big thanks as usual to Mastering Runeterra. Check out their website for matchup tables against meta decks, tier list, and daily articles. If you want to help me out, don't forget to use code Snnuy for 10% off subscriptions. I lost my points, why did I believe? Why did I believe, dude? That was 100% of one game. And then we lost because I couldn't draw a single card. Sonny, have you tried Terra's Viego? At mana 10, you're getting to turn 10 in this meta? That's crazy, dude. Teach me how you do that. Oh, right.
I don't need rules to know good from bad.
How about Nor Viego? You get the Nor package for early, and if she doesn't win a game, Viego does. We just played against that, and I'm gonna be honest, it looked pretty weak. If it wasn't for us literally missing every single draw, that deck would have lost like a million turns ago.
Cool eye badge.
You like it? I mean, shut up and fight!
I mean, to drop the bomb would kill this, but where's the pickle I was promised in stream title? All right, here you go. You ready? Here's the pickle. There it is.
Where is the pickle I was promised in stream title?
Thank you for the sub.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Well, that's pretty good. We could play Rite of Passage, level Zilean, clear this guy. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Sure.
A bright future, just as I have always known it would be.
I gotta show Croc, shouldn't have show Pickle. Yeah, I should actually.
To the world below!
Not a chance. Busted!
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
Lies to ease your feeble mind.
That's weird that opponent passed there. Okay, we have the quicksand. So next turn we're gonna spend 3 on this. Means we're gonna bank this, have 6 left. I can do this.
Did I freeze time again? Oh dear.
Okay, we have 7 mana here.
Nothing really stays the same.
So we can do this and play these 2.
Cowards, huh?
Yeah, we'll just do the -4 here. And then with this, it's possible we kill Kayn. Your Kayn was at -1, so I mean, okay. 3 mana. I was expecting like +1 attack into a strike, but at 3 mana? It needs to be grappling hook now. GrappLr hook? Okay, we'll just kill it then. We're missing the landmark here, but that's fine. They can't play unyielding.
I failed you, said.
So we're gonna open here. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, that is a slight issue. Pretty good card there.
Deep breath now.
The shadows reveal a new darkened weapon.
Then I will take it as well.
I mean, we could just keep using the quicksands. It really doesn't matter.
To shadow.
Wait, aren't you fleeting? It doesn't show as fleeting, but it is fleeting. It's freaked that way you put it up and then put it back. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's what happened. Okay, sure.
I suppose soon should be now.
Wild. So we give up this and this. We have to quicksand here. I don't think that matters. We really need Ziggs for the burn, but Ziggs dies to the Cane spell. Okay, so now it's Rost.
Tide.
But never escape.
Damn, it's yeah, okay, with Rost they can stabilize, I guess.
Let it loose.
That resurrection spell is so strong, man. Yeah, we have 4 damage on the board, so it's not enough. Let's Rost do another one. We can attack with this because the opponent will heal for 2.
The undoing draws near.
Yes, yours.
I mean, we're dead. It's a scout unit with tough, so the time bombs don't kill it. Having these units is actually sabotaging us now, right? Because if there is an unyielding spirit, we can't do this. It would be so much better if we did not have this unit. If this unit wasn't here, we'd actually be winning, right? Alright, let's try. I mean, without this unit, we'd be chilling. Because unyielding spirit becomes impossible. Unyielding wielder. Furious wielder, that's the one. Well, you're good, you're good. We need 3 damage here. Oh, that works.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
We're one. Oh no, it's lethal. It's lethal unless Kane kills us here. How? What? Oh my god. Opponent could have had 1,000,000 answer, and instead they had 0. All forms of nonsense. It's just Sermon. I think Sermon is by far the most unfair card they've printed in this game in a really long time. I'm pretty tired of it personally, because it's the sole card that keeps losing me games. Because it just does everything at once. More unfair Quietus? Yeah, the Quietus was not a good play. It wasn't. The Quietus was entirely meaningless. Like, playing Conch there wasn't good because it died to the Time Bomb. I don't care if my Zilean dies.
No one's the wiser.
What card? Riptide Sermon.
In position behind ya.
Worse than OG Hush? Yeah, I think so. The thing is, the thing with OG Hush was that you could say something about the power level of that card, but most of all, it was just very frustrating. It didn't always win the game on the spot. Like, Targon, I would say at that time, Targon was powerful. Targon was powerful, so having a card like Hush that you could play in decks to just get to that late game and, like, you know, stall and everything.
Come Come closer.
was very good, but power level by itself, I don't think it was ever as problematic. It was during that time, but if Chain Hush was in the game now, I don't know about the implications.
He'll never see it coming.
Well, this is
What now?
there's some good turns by opponent. -8. Yeah, the thing is we can't play this. Like, it needs to activate first, right? We'll just have to do this and play the Desert Naturalist next turn.
Damn it.
We missed all our 1-drops. If we had any of our 1-drops, we would have mitigated a ton of damage. We'd be at like 13 right now. It was 2 mana repeatable. It was 3 mana repeatable.
I'll drag you out of there if I have to.
If it was 2 mana repeatable, it would be an issue, yeah.
Right.
I'll agree with you there.
Why not?
Okay. We're even on board right now. If opponent plays like another minion. Alright. Okay, now we're gonna be at 5 next turn. We're gonna be at 4. Okay, so we're dead to Decimate this turn. Opponent doesn't think. Opponent just clicks A and spacebar, right? Yeah, so we're at 4, so we're just dead to Decimate. It's exactly on turn 5, I think.
No one's the wiser.
Okay, so they can't play Decimate anymore. Alright, well, looks like that's probably it for us.
Ah, I see you.
You again?
Okay. Is it? I mean, it might be lethal. I actually think it's lethal.
Damn it.
This right now is lethal. Unless they have a 1-drop that has more than 1 HP. I don't think they do, though.
Where's my
Yeah, okay, GG. Cackling Jackal, thank you for the tier 1 bomb. Tier 1 sub. Tier 1 bomb. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 bomb.
now, then, or so?
No, we won. We won. It's over. The time bomb procs, we can open attack and we won. Unless they top deck Blade's Edge, but if they run that card, they deserve to win. Oh, right. It could also be Fervor because they played this, right. It could have also been Fervor. Wait, that's actually crazy because their last 1-drop, they had 1 mana and their last unit in hand was a unit with more than 1 HP that didn't die to Time Bomb. So Fervor top deck would have actually been insane. It depends on what the deck is. Last Dutch Hero. Kane's such a bad unit, impossible to level up? No, Kane is not bad. It is almost literally impossible for Kane to be bad because he automatically draws himself from his origin. Plus, the cards in his origin are good. There's simply no shot that Kane is bad. It's impossible. Even if Kane was like the worst card in the game, he'd still have the consistency going for him. And I will say, like, standalone, he's obviously not the best, but bad? No, never.
One Yordle portal and suddenly geography means nothing.
Wow.
Little booms are just as good as big ones.
Could really use a Riot Arcane. On the other hand, Kane's POC deck was made by someone who hates him. I looked at Kane's deck and I saw that some of his powers are like, when I kill something, give me +1/+1 or something. Something like that. I don't know what it was exactly. And then you realize that when Kayn levels up, he recalls himself, so you lose all the buffs. Like, what? What is that anti-synergy? Manador, thank you for the 1 month.
Waits for no one. No
Is your cam a little out of sync, or is it just me? I don't think it is. Is it for anyone else? Is it out of sync? The Dark Inside keeps the buff? Yeah, but that's the equipment that's getting buff, right? But the unit doesn't. Was not expecting to win that way, but I'll take it. The Time Lord Zilean does it again. Skin diff. What do you want to see in the next patch? Can you make a mini list maybe at the end of stream? Yeah, maybe. I'll think about it. Is made a video of the LPP event? It was not an LPP event. If it was an LPP event, you wouldn't see me there.
Little brooms are just as good as big ones. I got it!
Alright, let's try to actually win some games. I might have to switch deck too, honestly. This one isn't really working, and we're like in the middle of Platinum, so we're not really facing like any homebrew decks either. So it makes everything just a little bit awkward. I guess I should just play this. Yuck, this hand.
That is the wind that rattles the seas.
To overcome the meta, you need to try stuff to beat it. Isn't that what we're doing right now? Maybe if you stop abusing Rito Staff, you will get an LPP. Yeah, no, you're right. That's probably what it is, huh? Abusing Riot Staff. Well said.
Sun's beneath me and wind's behind me.
In-game, we're talking in-game, right? Yeah, we're talking in-game. So that's a Kindred. Whoa. Okay. Sonny can't abuse any Dutch riders IRL because there is none? Yeah, exactly.
What a shame for you!
That was pretty good.
Betrayal buried Shurima. Hope revived it.
Alright. How is that a... Wait. When did an opponent even start slaying that much? How is that ever a 9-10? Oh my god. Double fear. If you get double fearsome, it should just convert into elusive, right, chat? Is that what you're saying?
This too shall end.
I mean, it doesn't level Nasus, so...
Light the fuse!
Forgel 6 when? Chat, it's gonna be so hard when Forgel 6 comes out. Because what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do when Forgel 6 comes out? I have to one-trick champion. I usually play a ton of different decks, but when Fortal 6 comes out, that's all I can play. Okay, I mean, sure. Let's play a unit, dude. You got it. Okay. It's a pretty good draw.
Never won.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
These were pretty bad.
They will.
Hello, YouTube is the best, my man. Glad to see your stream too. Welcome, JustMan TV. Welcome. This could be bad. If they have another Valve, they already used 2 Valve, so I don't think they have another. It could be bad. Oh yeah, that is pretty bad, I guess. So now we're dead to Atrocity. I can't let go of the Ziggs.
Judgment awaits.
No, we'll just take 13 and hope they don't also have Atrocity.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
We really need like 1 Preservarium, right? 1 Preservarium could have gone a really long way. Because we played 2 Rite of Passages that were pretty meaningless. If we don't draw anything, we just have to go for the Roiling Sands, I think. There's a Preservarium. This has the potential to be 4 damage, because opponent might play a unit. It gets tagged. Yeah. And then we do this. Five. But we have to block with Ziggs now. Stop playing Shroom and Piltover, it's boring. No, you. Can you tell me any card that's a must in back alley bar deck? Back alley barkeep.
This is burning.
Alright, well, we're not playing around Atrocity because if they have it, we're dead. So. Okay. Curious about the thought process behind this deck. Talia Ziggs, but much closer to the ground. Basically.
That tickles.
This is potential 3 damage.
I trust their diet.
If we can do 2 damage... Oh, that's a misplay by opponent. Unless they top deck Atrocity off of this, that's a misplay, right?
Yeah, I'm wearing my goggles.
So we do this.
You try my patience.
So unless they have Atrocity, we win here. Because this will explode next turn. Deal 1, and Ziggs will deal 2. Depends, it could be Vengeance, it could be Atrocity. Okay, it needs to be Vengeance.
Yay! Another explosion!
Did we win? Oh, it could have been a bonk too. Could have been second Nasus too. Oh my god, chat. I can't keep getting away with it.
Thinking outside the box, Zilean Victor, Timebomb printer, 1-2 pop. Meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LPP.